When I look at how we need to deal with people with dementia from the health perspective, I don't think, by the way, that's where it should be entirely set. It should be something that the entire of society and government treats as a cross-departmental piece. But when we look at it, it should very clearly be about ensuring that people with dementia can continue to live a full and active life as long as possible within their own communities. And that's about supports, and that's once again coming back to education.
It's not a simple mental health issue, it's a societal issue, it's a community issue. So education is the means whereby we can actually upskill, we can train people who are at different aspects of engagement with the issue of dementia itself. So it's absolutely central. The other aspect that's important is, and it's the role of universities, and that is, as we generate new knowledge through research, education is the means whereby we can disseminate that knowledge so that those coming through, whether they're students in nursing, whether they're students in any aspect of university itself, we can actually train those appropriately for the challenges of society. And as we're doing through Elevator, we can actually spread that education out, particularly the fact whereby we can use online education technologies to actually disseminate far and wide in a manner that's flexible for everyone involved.
We also have, I suppose, significant numbers of people who are in residential care, both in terms of public, private and voluntary providers of that type of service. And that is a huge category of people who are dealing with high percentage of people who have maybe quite an advanced dementia and which low levels of training in many instances.
It's not just a health issue, it's a whole of society issue, so it really does need collaboration by a wide range of actors. And as you know, in this project, in fact, DCU has assembled an array of people from the Alzheimer Society right across to the various providers of training and education and so on, along with Genio and others, the Hospice Foundation, etc. So I think partnership and collaboration is the way to go.
Well, the Alzheimer Society currently works with an Irish working group for people with dementia, and we know from listening to those people how small changes can make hugely positive impacts on the lived experience of people with dementia. Small changes in communication, changes in public awareness, changes in community supports can make a real and lasting difference for people who want to continue to live in their communities.
So I believe that the future is rosy. I believe that there is a good, positive vibe out there, and we are beginning to talk about dementia in the same way as we would talk about any other condition. And that's what the government's commitment should be, to ensure that people with dementia will in fact have the supports they need within their own community. That kind of natural support system which we all live with every day. Why should it change as you get older?